Hola muchachos, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. Aquí tienen el horario para hoy, jueves el 26 de agosto o viernes el 27 de agosto. Your homework for today, if you didn't do so already, is to submit your spelling test responses. If you were absent, if you click on the spelling test, you'll see a recording that recites the spelling test words to you. Submit those, and then if you have an excused absence, send me a message in Canvas or send me an email to let me know that you've completed the spelling test. It'll mark it automatically late. I'll have to go manually in and change it. So that was your only homework due for today. Homework due for next class are your online conjugation games. Remember, we had delayed that one class. And what we're going to do today is review the notes that we looked at last class. If you click here, it'll take you to the page that we reviewed last class on a review of the present tense conjugations. If you click here, there's a PowerPoint that we reviewed together, and we'll go over it again briefly together. And that is the 3 parts to a verb in Spanish, what they are, what it means to conjugate a verb, and then we'll go over some example conjugations together. So this PowerPoint we'll review again. We'll take a look in the textbook and look at the different endings of AR, ER, and IR verbs. This is page 9 in the textbook. We'll do the guided practice here. Exercise 14, filling in the blank with the correct form of the verbs provided in parentheses. In the event that we didn't finish that last class. And then taking a final look at the rest of the agenda for today, you have some in-class practice here out of the workbook, guided workbook pages 11 and 12. And then core workbook page we'll probably not get to today. We'll have to save that for next class. Don't need to turn it in, these workbook pages. These are just for practice. So you can click there, and it'll take you to this link. Identifying verbs conjugated in the present tense for part A. Circle the present tense verb in each sentence. Circling the correct form of the verb according to the subject. And filling in the blank with the correct conjugation of the verb provided in parentheses. And you're using your notes that we took last class that we'll review again today. The endings for AR, ER, and IR verbs. Your homework is to complete 3 online conjugation games. If you click here, it'll take you to this link. Click here to this link, and it may not work periodically. You just have to refresh your browser. I'm not sure why it doesn't work from time to time. But refresh your browser, try a few times, try on a laptop, try on a desktop if it's not working on your phone. So click here to access the online games, and your homework is to pick any 3 games. Any 3 games you want to practice your AR verb conjugations, and then take a snapshot or a screenshot of you having gotten at least a score of 70% or above. So any 3 games, and once you get a score of 70% or above, take a snapshot and upload that onto Canvas. And that, muchachos, is your homework for today. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again la próxima vez. A la próxima. Chao, muchachos. Adiós.